points ahead of us with only a couple games left, so that's trouble. So we knew we had to get maximum points. As for us, like I said earlier, we keep a clean sheet, with guys like Luke and Thierry and Dane and Joel, whoever, we're going to get some goals. So if we can keep it clean back there, we'll be okay.
You're a former Timber yourself, and
yeah.
3 months ago you had a rather torrid time.
Yeah, I know, right?
How much did that kind of motivate you to really prove a point tonight or fire you up?
Yeah, I try to, I try to look at all the positive things I've done, as opposed to the negatives. Scoring against ourselves in Portland was, probably one of the tougher times of the year. But I try to look at other times, when I felt contribute in positive fashion, and just try to focus on what I did in that time and go for it. But yeah, if you're comparing the two, I think we'll take this game a little bit better than the game in Portland. Absolutely.
How do you think you've come on, from that spell in 3 months, because you're kind of in and out of the team? So how easy is it to sort of keep that performance level or improve that performance level?
Yeah, I think that's for me. It's always about every day trying to get better in some form or fashion. Whether it just be defensively, or just my position or different stuff, just trying to get better every day. With the guys we have on this team, you can't help but get better with the challenges and stuff. So for me, it's just trying to keep the form I'm in. And when my number's called, go in and do what I can to help the team win.
Sure. Talk to us a little bit about the communication in the back line tonight. It definitely seemed like there was an understanding back there, a bit more than the last couple of games. What was the difference?
Yeah, no, you guys got some veterans. Frank, obviously a goalie, and Jan outright, and Timu in front of us, and Dax and Timmy out left, and Carlos. So the communication was good, and everyone was real organized. And I think we organized before the danger hit, so we were compact and ready for kind of solve things before it happened. So it was good.
Considering the loss of Marquez, how important was a leader like Rost or a partner like Mendez and Ream?
Yeah, those guys are great. I mean. To come in for me, in every few games here and there. So, Timmy's great. He organizes me very well. Same with Jan. Very good at communication. So, it's good.
What was the difference this time, though? I mean, you faced a ton of different situations where it seemed like a must-win, but tonight the team responded from beginning to end.
Yeah, I think that's a good question. I think we just all were, focused on tonight. You could just see the attitude from the beginning was ready for this game. We knew it was going to be a battle. It doesn't matter the score with those guys. They're going to fight to tooth and nail to the last minute. So I think everyone was up for that. Obviously Dane's goal helps, and Luke hammers his penalty, and that's good. So I think it's just the attitude was good.
What was the message from Baca leading up to this game?
Yeah, defensively, get back to what we kind of did in Dallas. Everyone's focus on your job, and the four defenders and Frankie back there. Make sure we're defending, keeping a clean sheet, and anything we can kind of add going forward, that's a bonus. But first and foremost, make sure we keep a clean sheet. The guys up front, Thierry, Luke, and Juan, we're gonna score some goals.
What's cynical defending? I've been dying to know.
Cynical defending. You know what? I think I've been wondering what that is too. It's a good word. I need to look it up in the dictionary, but I believe it's kind of like a safety first defending. Kind of always thinking what worst could happen. If we turn the ball over here, my position to stop the counterattack. If I try to play a square ball and it gets picked off, are we in trouble? Would I be just better be off hitting up to the forwards? And so it's kind of almost has like a negative look on it. A safety first look sort of thing. If it's not right, don't quote me on that. But that's what I think.
How did you think the midfield played defensively tonight as well? Because I think that's one area where maybe they've been too attack-minded.
Yeah, no, Timu, Dane's getting stuck in. Timu does what he does great all year. He's great. The guy reads more passes and picks off more passes than I've ever seen. Dax was great in there. I think you could look in the first goal is he stops their counterattack and plays the ball in, and that's how we get the goal. It's, so that's little things that some people miss, but it's brilliant from Dax. He sets up that first goal. So I think defensively, even Joel, coming in, he's so great going forward. But all the hard work he puts in to win the ball is phenomenal. So those guys, so I said that they're organized and they make our job in the back a little bit easier.
Do you think you get a chance to start the rest of the season?
Oh, that's for coach to decide. For me, I'm just gonna enjoy this win tonight, and then try to regroup and prepare for next week in the same fashion I do. So that's all. That's not. I don't know.
On another topic.